The book of Second Peter, chapter 3, verse 10. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and works that are therein shall be burnt up. Call Haloyim to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, or Kahakadash. Double honors and salutations to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone that taught us the truth that rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect and to the 1/3 men, women, and children of Israel, and to the Israelite foreigners who has the appearance of the heathens, but their lineage, their seed lines from their fathers go back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Shalom. I want to make a quick video about this article you see here, man. I'm not going to read the whole thing, of course, but hey, the title says enough, man. Hey, and these are good news for the elect, man. All right, Lord willing, I'm of that number. I humbly say that, and the brothers that teach the likewise doctrine of Yahweh Shai, man. All right, but it reads here, Biden warns the world is facing the prospect of Armageddon for the first time since the Cuban Missile Crisis, saying Putin is deadly serious about using tactical nukes in Ukraine. He's not joking. All right. And, they called that time was at the Bay of Pigs. Look at this. Says we have not faced the prospect of Armageddon since Kennedy. All right. So, yeah, man, them Edomites was scared shitless, man, around those times, making bunkers and everything. Talking about how to go into, telling the children to go into the school desks like tornado protection or whatnot, man. Just all out madness, man. But hey, this devil knows in the back of his head that his kingdom is falling, man. All right, they know it's over with, man. Especially for how you did the children of Israel, so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. The perpetual hatred that you've had and that you still have to this day, this very day, man. And this is fresh off the presses, man. 1032, October 6th. All right. Hey, and this is beautiful. So let's jump into a couple of scripts right quick. Cause hey, real quick, the America, man. Everybody in America really thinks that this place is going to continue forever. They think that nuclear weapons mean the use of nuclear weapons mean no more humanity on Earth. No, 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 no. Second Esdras 9 tells us different, man. And Lord will, I get that, But I want to get to these comments real quick. Because, hey, these Americans, man, they're so proud and think that all of this is a joke, man. All right, I'm just going to go through a couple of them. Why do old men with low self-esteem always want everyone to suffer because they aren't happy? All right. Hey, but this is the Lord's program, man. The Lord is moving these chess pieces, man. Roger Stone, the policy back, Damson, blaming everything. Yeah, hey, man, people are on to the bullshit, man. But a lot of these Americans are asleep, man. They're dumb, man. They're distracted by bread and circus, pretty much, man. Calling on all MAGA, please go have some fun. Yeah, these people, they so proud, man. They see because Esau, Edom, and you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, you have a lot of faith in Babylon, man, and you have a lot of faith in their chariots, man. Hey, you got to remember, hey, America, were the Edomites were the only nation of people that dropped atomic bombs on people, Nagasaki and Hiroshima, man. Hey, but now the smaller countries are they have just as many nukes also. All right, what's that saying? There ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. But let's go into Second Esdras. Second Esdras 6, and I'm going to start at 7. Then answered I and said, this is Esdras talking to the angel. What shall be the parting asunder of the times, or when shall be the end of the first, and the beginning of it that followeth? And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. And we're doing that spiritually now in these last days, man, pulling down his strongholds, man. All right, revealing him in his last days, man, in the times of revelations, okay? Revealing that he is the wicked. He is the human counterpart of Satan, man. All right, he's the devil that the Bible speak of, man. Okay, you so-called white people, Edomites, okay? For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth, man. All right, and this is why they took the Apocrypha out of the scriptures, man. Because hey, without the Apocrypha, the Bible is incomplete, man. Okay, so now let's go to let's go to Joel, man, because hey, the Lord has a controversy against the people that put their hands on Israel, man. Okay, I'm gonna read Joel. Joel 3:1. For behold, in those days and in that time, when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem, I will also gather all nations and bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat. All right, and that word Jehoshaphat means the Yahweh's judgment, man. All right, the Lord is going to bring all these all of those NATO countries down in the Middle East, along with the Arabic countries. All right, Iraq and all them. Hey, and the Lord is going to get busy with their asses, man. All right, and I will plead with them there for my people. Who's the Lord people? We're finna get it right here. And for my heritage, Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land. All right, because they made a crafty counsel against us, man. You can read that in Psalms 83, man, where they cut off Israel and Israel's not remembered anymore. So-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. All right, and the Israelite foreigners who look like the heathens. All right, because when we tell people we are the true biblical Hebrew Israelites, people look at us and laugh, man. Laugh us to scorn. They really think that the little hats over there in the Holy Land now are the true people of God. Hey, but they're contrary to the scriptures, man. They uplift everything that's abominable, man. All right, they worship and they worship the Talmud. Okay, so let's grab Malachi 4:1. For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven. And what's going to do that, man? Thermonuclear fire, man. Intercontinental ballistic missiles. But hey, check this though. Prophecies got to play. The other prophecies have to come through too before this happen. All right, mandatory CHIP, right? The Revelation 13 and 16. All right, they're so scared of it that we can't even say that. You gotta call it the MOTB, and then the Charagma, right? And then you have to have civil unrest. Okay, Jacob's trouble. It got to get nasty out here. The famine of the word. So there's a series of prophecies. It's not many more, you know. Then, hey, when they fly those nukes, right as they fly those nukes, man, that's when Yahweh shall come. That's why we're happy when we see these titles, man. End of end of world prophecies, man. End of Esau, Edom's world. End of so-called white supremacy, man. We're going home, man. All right. They really think that it's going to be end of the human race. No, man, the earth abide forever, man. These people are going into hardcore slavery, man. All of the nations. You're going into slavery under the Hebrew Israelites, man. All right. According thus saith the Bible. Okay. Let's grab that. Let's grab here it is. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killed with the sword must be killed with the sword. And that nuclear weapon, that's the biggest sword that Esau has made, man. All right. The Lord gave him the technology to make that nuclear weapon. And the sword was his blessing, according to Genesis 27, verses 39 through 41. Okay. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. All right. And we know that the saints are the Israelites, man. Right? Let's prove that. Prove everything, right? Prove everything. He also exalt the horn of his people, right? The praise of all his saints, even the children of Israel, a people near unto him. Praise ye the Lord. There you have it. Okay. So now let's grab the book, because this is the Lord's armory. The Lord created everything, right? Hey, he created the wicked for the day of evil, according to not Revelation, Salakia, Proverbs 16 and 4, right? So let's grab Jeremiah. Jeremiah 15 and 25. I'm going to start up at 22. A sound of battle is in the land and of great destruction. So we hear the war drums beating, man, right? How is the hammer of the whole earth asunder and broken? And we know who the hammer of the earth is, Esau, Edom. He has stewardship of the earth, man. All right. Job 9 and 24, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked, right? And who's the wicked? You can find that in Malachi 1 and 4. All right. Another thing, too, how you know this man controls. Biden warns the world. So it's like he's the president of the world. What they say of the free world, that little slogan that they say. Okay, they said he warns the whole world, not America, the world. Look at this. It says, how has the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and broken? How has Babylon become a desolation among the nations? All right. And we know this is talking about a future Babylon. All right. Because modern day Babylon is Iraq. And people still live there as I speak. Right. It's not desolate. This is future prophecy. Right. I have laid a snare for thee, and thou art also taken, O Babylon, and thou was not aware. Thou art found and also caught, because thou hast striving against the Lord. The Lord has opened his armory. And what's the Lord's armory, man? Intercontinental ballistic missiles, man. And have brought forth the weapons of his indignation. And that word indignation means righteous anger. Okay, for what righteous anger against the tabernacles of Edom, for what they did to the children of Israel, man, the apple of the Lord's eye, and you other nations, right? For this is the work of the Lord, Yahweh of hosts, which means the power of armies, man. What? In the land of the Chaldeans, in the modern day Chaldeans, is likened to you Americans, man. Okay, so. Hey, nuclear weapons are all throughout the scriptures, man. What else I want to grab real quick? Let me grab Zechariah, man. Zechariah 14 and 12. So that's why we go out on the highways and byways, do these videos, tell our people to repent, come back to the law, statutes, and commandments, so that you can be exempt from judgment, man. All right, because hey, if you're spiritually wrapped up into Babylon the Great, aka America, you're going to be destroyed in the same manner as Esau, Edom, and the rest of the heathens. Okay, Salakia. I start 12. And men, 11, I'll start. And men shall dwell in it, and there shall be no more utter destruction, but Jerusalem shall be safely inhabited. And this plague be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. And Jerusalem is a people before it's a place, man. All right. So called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. And check this, their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet. All right. And reminds you of the Sarah Connors in Terminator 2. All right. And what can do this to a person, man? Intercontinental ballistic missiles, man. All right. And their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. Okay. So hey, that's nuclear weapons, man. Let's go to second Esdras. Starting to feel good now, man. There's cause hey, this means we go home when these nuclear missiles hit, man. The Lord comes back, man. A destroy and rescue mission, right? Check this. Second Esdras 16 and 13. For strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow. His arrows that he shoot are sharp, and those arrows are nuclear missiles, man, and shall not miss when they begin to be shot into the ends of the world. Behold, the plagues are sent. Yeah, those nukes are plagues, man, and shall not return again until they come upon the earth. The fire is kindled and shall not be put out till it consume the foundation of the earth, like as an arrow which is shot of a mighty archer, return it not backward. So you know this is talking about nukes, man. Man can't shoot an arrow from one end of the earth to the other, right? Even so, the plagues that shall be sent upon the earth shall not return again. And this is Esdras talking. Woe is me, woe is me. Who will deliver me in those days? All right. So, hey, man, I could just keep reading on because, hey, it goes into the rest of the prophecies, man. So this lets you know reincarnation is real because is Esdras a 2,000-year-old man sitting around talking about woe is me? No, man, Esdras is here, man. Okay. He's more likely maybe in GMS, man. All right, because we're the one that's teaching the full 100% truth, man. All right. So let's get the account. I'm gonna end it off with I'm gonna grab two accounts. How the Lord is going to save us, man. Lord willing, them of that number of the elect. Here it is. We already read what indignation mean, right? Righteous anger. Come, my people. Who's the Lord's people? We read that already, right? It's the Israelites, his people. Enter thou into thy chambers, okay? And that's the chariots, man, which you people ignorantly call UFOs. And shut thy doors about thee. All right, kind of reminds you of when Noah had to shut the doors on the ark, but now this is a spiritual ark, man. All right, the chariots are likened to a Noah's ark. Hide thyself as it were for a little moment. Why? Until the indignation be overpassed, man. For behold, the Lord come out of his place to punish the inhabitants of the earth for their iniquity. The earth also shall disclose her blood and shall no more cover her slain, man. All right, so this is a beautiful thing. I'm going to end it with this because, hey, humans still will be on the earth, man. The earth abide forever, man. And this is the Lord's kingdom coming, man. All right, like the Lord's Prayer say, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven, man. And this place surely is totally contrary to the holy scriptures of how the earth should be ran, man. Matthew 24 and 30. And then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven, and then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. Okay, so all you scoffers talking about you waiting on your sky daddy, yes, we waiting on the Lord to come in the clouds, man. The chariots, which you people ignorantly call UFOs, man. All right, the Lord is saying it right here, man. Verse 31. And he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect. All right? His elect, man. 1/3. And then the multitude of men, women, and children, man. According to Zechariah 13:8, man. All right? From the four winds, from one end of heaven to the other. All right? So, yeah, man. Armageddon. You find that word Armageddon in the Bible. Right? So, hey, man, the Bible is a real live book, man. Hey, we're almost going home. So, with that, I pray it was edifying. Brakateh, Hawa, Brakateh, Al Shabbat, Shalom, Shalom.